When Toyota decided to challenge Mercedes and BMW, people laughed. But what they built in secret would shock the world and rewrite the rules of luxury forever. This is the story of how a humble Japanese automaker, known for economy cars, created Lexus, a luxury brand so powerful it nearly destroyed the German giants. But behind this sleek brand was a gamble that nearly bankrupted Toyota, and a team that sacrificed everything for one goal: perfection. In the late 1970s, Toyota was king of reliability. Affordable cars, great fuel economy, and unstoppable engines. But inside Toyota's boardrooms, a radical idea was brewing. What if they didn't just compete with Ford or Honda? What if they dared to take on Mercedes-Benz? Most executives said it was madness. No one will buy a luxury car from a company known for cheap Corollas, one senior executive reportedly argued. But a small team, led by Chairman Ig Toyota, believed otherwise. They called it Project F1, short for Flagship One, and it would become the most ambitious automotive project in Japan's history. By 1983, the green light was given, but it had to be done in complete secrecy. Toyota couldn't risk damaging its reputation or leaking the idea to the Germans. The engineers were told, "Build the best car in the world. No limits, no shortcuts." And they took it literally. Over 1,400 engineers, 2,300 technicians, and over $1 billion were quietly poured into the project. That's right. $1 billion in 1980s money. They tested the car in deserts, frozen tundras, high-speed German autobahns, even disguised it in Mercedes-like body shells during testing. "We weren't just building a car," one engineer later said. "We were building our pride." By 1989, the car was ready, the Lexus LS 400. A masterpiece, like silent at 150 miles per hour with gapless interior panels, a butter-smooth V8 engine, and features unheard of at its price point. When it launched in the US, car journalists were stunned. Here was a luxury car that cost $30,000 less than a Mercedes S-Class, yet had better build quality, quieter cabins, and far more reliability. One review called it a velvet-covered sledgehammer aimed straight at Germany. And it worked. In its first year, Lexus sold over 63,000 cars in the US. By 1991, it was the #1 luxury import brand in America. Just 2 years. That's all it took to topple giants. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In October 1989, just weeks after launch, Lexus discovered a potential cruise control defect in over 8,000 LS 400s. What they did next became legend. They recalled every car, flew in technicians to customers' homes, fixed the issue within days, and cleaned their garages before leaving. It cost millions, but it won hearts. Have you ever experienced customer service so good it made you loyal for life? Drop your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear what impressed you. Lexus wasn't just selling luxury. They were defining it, one meticulous detail at a time. Behind all this was a powerful financial lesson. Toyota never expected to profit from Lexus immediately. They knew it would take years, or even decades. But they weren't playing for short-term wins. They were playing the long game. By reinvesting profits, protecting brand integrity, and delivering extreme value, Lexus built something money alone couldn't buy: trust. And today, Lexus remains one of the most respected luxury brands on earth. Meanwhile, many rivals who once laughed at Toyota don't even exist anymore. Let me ask you something. If you were running Toyota back then, would you have bet $1 billion chasing the impossible? Would you risk your company's reputation to chase a dream? Let me know in the comments. Would you play it safe or go all in? Lexus wasn't born from profit. It was born from vision. A vision that greatness isn't bought. It's built day by day, choice by choice, with relentless discipline. The real luxury wasn't the leather seats or silent ride. It was the courage to defy expectations and deliver. In business and in life, sometimes the boldest risks create the most lasting rewards. If this story inspired you or made you rethink how you view business risk, hit that like button. Subscribe for more real finance stories that change the world, and let me know below, what brand do you think will be the next Lexus?